With that, I would consider a motion to reconvene as the County Board of Equalization.
So moved, Madam Chair.
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Schmidt,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Go ahead and move on to the consent agenda. I'd consider a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Schmidt,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. And then moving on to the regular agenda for the County Board of Equalization. The first item we have is Wesley Heidloff, parcel 099.51.31.1012.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I believe Mr. Headloff is going to be with us via phone.
Okay, do we have, Jake, do you have his number?
Sherry was in contact with him as late as Friday.
Well, we'll try him, and if he's not available, we'll go ahead with the Heartland Fields appeals and then come back, circle back if we need to. All right, well, I'll go ahead and take that one then.
We consolidated, or are we just Board of Equalization? Board of
He is not
Just
available.
Board, not
He is,
consolidated. Board of Equalization. There you go, this one, okay.
Go ahead, Carla.
Okay.
Mr. Headlov, are you with us?
Yeah,
All right, great.
Our appeal is parcel number 099.51.31.1012. It's located at 27817 Cleveland Avenue in Lenox, South Dakota. It's owned by Wesley and Marilee Headloff. It's a single-family home built in 2017. It has 2,484 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, no lower level finish. Sits on 5 acres. It has a total assessed value of $462,326. Our next slide shows 3 comparables to the subject property, all located in rural Lincoln County, ranging from 0.75 acres to 4 acres. Felt the most comparable to to the subject property was comparable number 3. It is much smaller than the subject property, 1,512 square feet, sold for $300,000 in April of 2019. You can see there's a history of, it sold also in 2013 for $205,500. Did not appear to have any updating from the previous sale to the current sale. Our subject property is currently assessed at $139 per square foot. The cost range is between $137 and $149. The market is indicating a range between $138 and $249 per square foot. See where the subject property is located in pink. Our comparables are in blue. Comparable 1 is relatively close to the subject property. We did have to extend out our range on the other comparables. You can see comparable 3, which we felt was the most comparable, was within 4 to 5 miles of the subject property. And it's located in the northeast corner of the map. It shows a bigger range. Staff is recommending no change to the assessed value.
Thank you. Are there any questions for staff by the board? If not, Mr. Hydloff,
Yes.
you can go ahead with your presentation.
Okay. So there's several different things here. So I did my own comparables of houses that are basically similar ranch style houses, not 2-story, none of that. And I found multiple different houses that basically they've got lower value. And it's not like I'm asking for a ton of lower values, but some of the difference I'm seeing, for example, like on 27682 that sold on 7/24 of 19, and that one sold for apparently 160. It's on 1 acre, but it's got 2,000 square foot. And if you do the calculations out, it's a lot lower per square foot cost. And when talking to multiple builders and that, they're saying that you should be looking at about $100 a square foot for house, not 139.
What was the address to that property again?
That address is 27682 469th.
And that is a manufactured home, correct?
No.
It's what the listing is indicating that you sent to the commission.
27682 469th is not a manufactured.
It's right there.
I do see that the Zillow, the printout has that listed as a manufactured ranch home.
And this is
Okay.
from the appellant,
Right,
these documents.
right. The document does say that it's a manufactured ranch home.
Yes, it's not a mobile home though. So a manufactured is just like a normal home. It's basically brought in like, what is that? It's not a mobile home. So manufactured should not be treated any different than a regular home. Because if they think that, then, well, technically mine were, because mine came on blocks. Mine was built up with blocks. So not studded walls.
Anything else you'd like us to know, sir?
And then I also want to know on this other one here, let's pull that one up. It's one in Lenox, and the address is 221 South Blaine Street. So on this listing here, it's listing it as 2776 square foot. And that one's saying basically the selling price is about $100 a square foot.
Oh, sorry. It's this one right here. Oh, this one.
And that's selling right now.
Sir, how old is the roof
On what?
on your house?
Mine?
Yes.
Probably 3 years.
And are you slab on grade or do you have a basement?
This is basically, it's built up. So it's not really a full basement. And it's basically brick wall.
Okay. Is it unfinished or finished?
Unfinished.
Do you have any water problems in your basement?
Yep.
What kind?
Basically, if the pump goes bad, it can flood.
Okay.
So the
And that
pump runs.
and that only happens when the pump goes bad?
Yeah, and it's running constantly.
Okay. So no water seeping through the brick or anything like that? It's just if the sump pump goes down?
Correct. Not right now.
Okay.
Now, when it did, when it rained last year, I had to put 2 sump pumps in.
Have you made any improvements in the last couple years?
No.
What kind of siding is that, vinyl or wood?
It's like that press board stuff.
Okay.
And the walls are basically brick. So they're like brick blocks put together.
How much did you pay for it?
I paid total $260,
And
and insured value is $280, and that's what the insurance company came out and valued.
so the total check you wrote for your property was what?
So with that, and basically I paid $30 for the property plus $260 for the house, and that was including the house I tore down on it.
So you paid $290 total,
Yep,
and that was arm's length transaction. You didn't buy that from a friend or a relative.
correct.
And what you're saying now, just so I understand your request, is you pay. And how many years ago did you pay $290?
Well, basically last year, or not last year, what was that? Basically when I built the house was the price.
2017.
Yeah.
2017.
Yep.
Okay. And now you're saying you paid $290, but you're saying it's been devalued in price and it's only worth $244 now.
No, I'm not saying 244, but I'm also saying that not 460.
I'm just trying to figure out the nature of your request. In your documents that you submitted to the county, you said you wanted to have
Yeah.
the value, the property valued at $244,000.
Well,
You're coming off that now.
Where was the 244?
You put that into your your petition documents. You wanted the land valued at $14,000. You wanted the structure valued at $230,000 for a total of $244,000. And I think that's in your own handwriting. Is that correct?
No, I don't think that's my document.
I got it here in front of you. It's got your signature on it, dated February 23rd, 21. It's got a DocuSigned. It's got your signature on there. It's not a gotcha question. I'm just trying to figure out what you want the property valued at.
Okay. Well, basically, I don't want it at 462. You know, I'm fine with saying, okay, 360, I'm fine with that. But at 462, that's like, I can't sell it for that. And I've got the sewage treatment plant right down the road from me, which basically sort of devalues it. And it's like, so I'm looking at house, you know, the house, fine. I paid $280 for it. If the house is valued at $280, I don't care.
Okay.
It's just, I'm looking at all the other numbers and saying, okay, well, all of a sudden this year, the land value went up to $100,000. When last year it was, what, like $30,000?
So you're okay at 360 and the county is
Yeah.
at 462.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's what I talked to real estate agents, and they said, you probably could get 360. But they cannot guarantee I can get 462.
Sir, what's the other building on the property?
It's just a pole barn.
And how big is that pole barn?
It's I think a 40 by 30.
Thank you.
If I may address the appellant in the amount of construction cost,
Go ahead.
is that materials only?
Nope, that's material and labor.
And who was the labor?
So I basically contracted out all the labor. So I had companies do drywall. I had Dakota ICF do the walls. And basically multiple different contractors.
So did you act as the general then, sir?
Yeah, I basically sort of did.
Okay. Anything else either from staff, the commission, or Mr. Heidloff? If not, I'd consider a motion.
And I also the value on the what is that, the shed? Basically, I had the shed when I put the shed up. It was I think total cost for the shed was $15,000 to have it put up. So that's pretty. It's actually pretty close in value.
I'm gonna make a motion to value the land at $94,209 and to value the structure at $316,000.
And the other buildings?
I'll just value all, the other buildings at $22,905.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
I have a motion and a second. Any further discussion?
What's the total?
I'll add that up for you here.
$433,114.
Thank you. Your thumbs are quicker than mine this morning.
All right, I have a motion and a second. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Schmidt,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Motion carries. We will move on to Heartland Fields, items 2 through 57. And what's the best and most efficient way to handle this, Carla? Do you got a plan?
According to legal counsel, we have to address them individually.
All right. Well, you can go ahead when you're ready. Do you, and I know Mr. Golden's not down, do you want comment or questions from the board members, or do you want to run through your presentation on each of them? How does the board want to handle it?
Is there any kind of stipulation between you guys? Was there any agreement?
No.
Is there a stipulation as to
There-
how we're gonna handle all these today? Is there a waiver of going through all of them by the appellant?
Well,
He's nodding his head behind you, Carla.
I would need him to go on the record if that's the case. But we're still gonna have to vote on each one individually.
yes. So this is we did meet with the appellants on last Thursday. This is a letter that was given to me. I'm guessing the commission also received it. You know, as for I'm not gonna go through the entire letter in regards to some of his comments, but I can tell you that we did we looked for a compromise. And how we did that is, right now, Heartland Fields is a condo unit, and it's within a neighborhood. So the compromise that I did look at is, okay, let's treat the condo unit as its individual neighborhood. But that indicated a larger value would be needed. Right now, it's being incorporated within a neighborhood that received a 5% adjustment on it for the 2021 assessment year. So I wanted to be sure that, you know, that was in accordance with the condo units itself. The compromise that was given to us by the appellants looked something like this. This is exactly the document that we were presented on Thursday. They lump it all together as 52 units. These 52 units are not equally distributed. I mean, these 52 units are 2-bedroom, 2 baths, 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 3-bedroom, 1 bath. There's not a take a value and divide it by 52 compromise. Each one was valued individually.
Yeah, they didn't go through individually and put prices on them. They just, instead of taking 1 hour to do all their homework, they wanted to take 5 minutes to do all the homework. Right?
I'm not gonna speak for them, but
Yeah.
yes. Some of the discussion that took place, and Mr. Hauser here can have his moments with you, was in regards to, the tax part of it. And I don't have any control over the taxes. It's a valuation. If you go 3/4 of a mile north, you're in the Sioux Falls School District. This is one of their units. This is what they're paying for this unit in this school district. If they were just 3/4 of a mile north, this is what it would pay. I mean, I don't have control over that. It's 20% difference just between school districts. And when they're talking the tax, they want a valuation change to help with their tax bill. And I don't have control of it. I do the assessment part, and the assessment is to treat them all equally. We have other units in that complex that are owner-occupied and rental. They want us to treat this as a rental and do an apartment. We've got other rental units within that same complex that they wouldn't be equally assessed.
I have a question for Mr. Hauser. Mr. Hauser, do you have an individual presentation for each of these items and your challenge to value? So,
This is where I think we have the biggest discrepancy, is that we wish to have those 3 buildings, 52 units, done under a multifamily valuation.
but that is not how they're listed.
I grant you that, but that
Okay.
is how they're used.
Okay, so, and these are just my thoughts, and other commissioners may have different thoughts. If you want it to be considered multifamily, then that's how it needs to be set up. That's my 2 cents. These are individual. The auditors individually valued them. So it's very hard for us to sit here as a board and consider your lump sum request to have them treated differently than what they actually are. So everybody's gonna have a fair shake and saying what they wanna say. So I'm trying to figure out, we have the individual valuations, so the equalization office can sure go through those individual valuations, but you're not prepared as we sit here today to address each and every unit.
That's not what I'm after. What I wanted to be considered for is treating it like we would any of the other multifamily, because that's the way we use it. I understand your point that it's set up as a condo and there are individual parcels.
What legal basis would you have for us to do that? Like, give us something to hang our hat on.
What legal I mean, it's
Yeah.
being used that way. It's used as a lump sum. We do all those 3 buildings are all the same. I don't have any qualms with the other front 3 buildings. It's what the use is being used at now.
I just don't think as a board, we can parse out your appeal to the extent, because we do have to, we have to address each individual.
Let me go back to how this
Parcel.
all came about. all right? When we built these in 2008, 2010, we built them during the crunch time.
I understand all that, but I'm looking for the legal argument that,
The
You-
legal argument is what it's being used as. That's all I can do.
Mr. Hauser, you know, you're asking for, relatively speaking, you're asking for like $500,000 reduction. I got that, right? $502,094.
Well, that was the compromise, yeah.
Right. I think to the commissioner's point, if it were me, I would have taken the time to go through these individually, because you're looking for $500,000. What's $500,000 worth to you? Should have went through all of these individually and put what you value the land at and what you value the structure at.
Sure. You know,
That would help us as a board, certainly would help me, to figure out, because what they're saying is, what the Department of Equalization is saying is, they're all different units. And I understand your argument. You're saying, hey, I want to value that multifamily. I don't think that's a legal possibility. So given that, do you have, and given the fact that they are different bedrooms and bathrooms, et cetera, do you, in
Can
order
I-
to justify your $500,000 request here, can you break them out for us?
sure, absolutely. There's 17 two-bedroom, two baths. There are 34 one-bedroom, one baths, and there's one three-bedroom, three bath.
17 two-bedroom.
Two
I caught
baths.
that. Two-bedroom, two bath.
All exactly the same.
And then what was the next number you gave?
34 one-bedrooms, all exactly the same,
One bedroom, one
one
bath?
bath.
Okay.
And then there's one three-bedroom, three bath. And we're just doing the 52 parcels, so.
Sorry, three-bedroom, how many bath?
Three baths.
Three bath, 3 and 3, okay. So 17, two-bed, two bath, 34, one bed, one bath, one three-bedroom, three bath, and that's it. That's what
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
considering here
Some of
today.
the other parcels they had were the fitness center, which we
I
didn't argue
understood,
about.
common
so,
areas, things,
Common
no?
area, yeah.
I'm getting the north-south from the department here, what are they saying?
Well, I'm counting up.
I'm sorry, can you
Got it.
step up to the microphone, please?
According to our records, I'm counting 19 two bedrooms, two baths.
He's changing his appeal from 56 parcels to 52 now. So there's a discrepancy from when you filed
That's
to
what
now,
you're,
because you don't want to appeal the apartment, the condo units in the other buildings, which are a part of this master deed parcel.
Okay, well, let's stay on that. Which items on our agenda are no longer part of the appeal? I've got 56. There's 4 that are no issue. Which 4?
I'm not sure, I mean,
it's, well, I can't tell from the parcel IDs. Yeah, I can too. So if you look,
Just the last 4 digits of the parcel number.
so A101, C102, C301,
The one that says Jim. It's supposed to
where's
be
it, where I
G-Y-M.
don't see it or offhand? Yeah, right there. So E101 that says Jim.
it's not
GIM.
gym, but gym isn't a membership, fitness center. Not a
It's not a gym.
So the
JIM.
last 4 parcel is E101.
Correct,
And I
You
think
are
that's-
removing those from your appeal, correct?
correct.
That's agenda item 23, right?
It would be if I'm reading that correctly. So items 2, 3, and 4, and 23 of our current agenda are being removed from your appeal, sir. Correct?
Yep.
Mr. Hauser,
I'm sorry, I wasn't.
you're
listening.
removing those items from the
Yes.
appeal.
Yes,
Thank you for that. So you've got the parcel numbers there, is that correct?
correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna run through each of these with you just real quickly. What kind of unit is item 5?
The D101,
Yep,
that is a one-bedroom, one bath.
okay, let's keep going. What's number 6?
It's a one-bedroom, one bath.
D103?
One bedroom, one bath.
D104,
one bedroom, one bath.
D105,
Two bedroom, two bath.
and then D106, which is item 10 on our agenda.
Is a two bedroom, two bath.
Okay, and D201,
That's a one bedroom,
and one bath, or,
one bedroom, one bath.
D202,
One bedroom, one bath.
D203,
One bedroom, one bath.
D204,
One bedroom, one bath.
D205,
Two bedroom, two bath.
D206,
Two bedroom, two bath.
D301,
One bedroom, one bath.
D302,
One bedroom, one bath.
D303,
One bedroom, one bath.
D304,
One bedroom, one bath.
D305,
Two bedroom, two bath.
D306,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E101, we're taking that off. That's the one that you withdrew.
That's the gym.
So then I'll move on to E103,
Three bedroom, three bath. That's the only one.
E104,
One bedroom, one bath.
E105,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E106,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E201,
One bedroom, one bath.
E202,
One bedroom, one bath.
E203,
One bedroom, one bath.
E204,
One bedroom, one bath.
E205,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E206,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E301,
One bedroom, one bath.
E302,
One bedroom, one bath.
E303,
One bedroom, one bath.
E304,
One bedroom, one bath.
E305,
Two bedroom, two bath.
E306,
Two bedroom, two bath.
F101,
One bedroom, one bath.
F102,
One bedroom, one bath.
F103,
One bedroom, one bath.
F104,
One bedroom, one bath.
F105,
Two bedroom, two bath.
F106,
Two bedroom, two bath.
F201,
One bedroom, one bath.
F202,
One bedroom, one bath.
F203,
One bedroom, one bath.
F204,
One bedroom, one bath.
F205,
Two bedroom, two bath.
F206,
Two bedroom, two bath.
F301,
One bedroom, one bath.
F302,
One bedroom, one bath.
F303,
One bedroom, one bath.
F304,
One bedroom, one bath.
F305,
Two bedroom, two bath.
and F306.
Two bedroom, two bath.
Okay, so at least now we know what all the parcels are. It's your testimony that the one bedroom, one baths are all identical?
Yes.
Is that true, Carla?
Oh,
Okay,
they absolutely are.
okay. You've said no. They say that's not true. I'd like to hear from you on those.
So the lower units have slab for their, additional structure,
Okay.
and the upper units have a deck.
Okay,
So
so
that's the valuation difference.
okay, so it's fair to say that the numbers, the last four where they say like, whether, D103, the 100s, those are slab on grade. Correct?
Correct.
And you agree with that, Mr. Hauser? Okay. And then do all of the other one bed, one bath units have decks? Okay. So D101, D102, D103, and D104, D105, D106 are all slab. Correct?
Correct.
So the first thing I'd like to do is address the one bed, one bath, slab on grade units. And I'm gonna just clarify something. So if the last three digits are 101, because we've got different units here. So if you're looking at the agenda, if you wanna do that. So I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are slab on grade. Then I've got, starting with agenda item 24, E103, 104, 105, 106, those are all slab on grade.
Correct.
And then the same would be true for F101, 102, F102, F103, F104, F105, and F106.
Correct.
But items 9 and 10 are 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
I've got all that.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just, what's slab on grade? Okay.
Thank you.
So other than whether they're slab on grade or have a deck, are they the same?
Yes.
Very good. All right. Mr. Hauser, what is your request for valuing one bed, one bath, slab on grade? And I hope somebody is writing this down.
Basically, I'm just gonna lump it up, and the one bedrooms would be 70,000.
So you're saying the value of the building or the unit parcel for the structure is 70,000 for the slab on grade, one bedroom, one bath.
Correct.
That's your request.
That's the request.
Okay.
Close enough.
And no opposition to the land value?
No, we talked about that before.
And do you have the land values?
8,900.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are only talking about one bed, one bath, slab on grade. Carla, do you have a value for that type of a parcel? For the structure?
$85,690.
That's the total.
That's the total. Okay, $76,790.
So you guys are $6,790 off on the structure.
If I could simplify this, I'm not sure where it's
I'm
complete.
trying to.
Okay, so in their compromise, they were looking for just a flat 10% reduction. Say, okay, whatever your value is, we want 10% of it. That was their compromise. Is that the total you're trying to get to today?
The total, I'm trying to figure out where he is at because the stuff he submitted, in my opinion, wasn't submitted the way it should have been submitted. So I'm trying to get, do you have a standard value for structure and land for the one bedroom, one bath slabs?
For these particular units, we have $76,790.
And does
One
that?
bedroom, one bath on slab.
One bedroom, one bath on slab, 790. Okay, and then what do you have on the land?
8,900, excuse me.
Okay. Now, I'm trying to make a clear record here. Sir, you have no appeal with the land value of 8,900 for these units.
No, in the last, you weren't here, but in the last meeting we said.
All right. So Carla, do you want to go through your presentation for the one bed, one bath slabs that we've identified?
These are some comparable properties that have sold within the complex. They range from 922 square feet. We do it by square foot because we don't look at two bedrooms being priced at X amount. We're looking at total square foot. So our pricing is based on price per square foot, not price per bed, bath.
I understand, I just want to hear
Okay.
your presentation.
So our four comparables range between 922 square feet up to 1,300 square feet. And they're being priced between $89 per square foot to $135 a square foot. The subject property is being valued at $99.50 per square foot. The market is indicating between $103 and $119 per square foot. That's why our recommendation is no change. The subject properties are being assessed right in the middle of the market range and within the cost approach to value.
Thank you. Mr. Hauser, is there anything else you would like to say regarding the one bed, one bath slab on grade or
No.
the valuations that the Department of Equalization has put on them?
I really don't have anything
Okay,
on those.
so I'm gonna take these in turn by what they are, okay? So I'm gonna start with item 5 on the agenda, which is 280.36.00D101. Do I have a motion?
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900 and we value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. I have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Number 6. Parcel 280.36.00.D102.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900, we value the structure at $74,000.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Next item, parcel 280.36.00.D103.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900, we value the structure at $74,000.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. All right, we'll move on to item 8. Parcel 280.36.00.D104.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900 and we value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
We need a second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll second it.
Thank you. Go ahead, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Then I'd like to go to item 24 on our agenda. Oh, excuse me, I take that back. Item 25.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900, we value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Moving on to item 40. Is it, go ahead.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900, value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Yes.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Move on to item 41, it's parcel 2803600F102.
Madam Chair, I move we value the land at $8,900. We value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Item 42, which is parcel 2803600F103.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at $8,900. We value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Thank you. Sean, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Item 43, parcel 2803600F104.
Madam Chair, I move we value the land at $8,900. We value the structure at $74,000.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the, or excuse me, I need a second.
I'll second.
All right. Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna circle back. Next thing I want to talk about, sir, the two bedrooms on slab. What value do you want to put on those structures?
Well, I'd like to do 10% off, which is 90,000,
Based on what?
based off of that reduction, the 10% of the new assessment.
Well, what's your argument with the value that's been placed by the Department of Equalization's office?
Same as the one bedrooms. I mean,
Just that they're slab on grade?
they are slab on grade, those, yeah.
Staff have any response?
I'm just gonna go back to the equalization part of it. I mean, we're treating these units different than these, and these are owner occupied, and these are rental, and these are rental, and we're sharing hallways, and we're sharing common space. And my job is to equalize. I'm not gonna 10% this. I took an oath, and my oath was to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the South Dakota laws and rules, and that's it. I mean, we came up with a value equally. It didn't matter who owned it. It didn't matter what the use was. They are condo units. They're all being assessed equally. And that's what we did. My presentation is before you. It's the same presentation for all 58 units. He backed out of 4 units. They're the same units, different buildings.
I understand. I understand what you're saying. Does the board have any questions for staff?
What's the staff's valuation on these property, on this subset of properties we're talking about?
We have a total assessed value, land at 8,900, structure value at 100,900, for a total valuation of 109,800.
Mr. Hauser, you're saying that since these are slab on grade, they ought to be valued at 90,000?
I guess so. That's not what I was after.
Well, what are you after?
I think they're just too high. They're valued too high.
Okay, but you're not telling us why.
Just comparables to the other, and I'm still comparing them to multifamily.
So you're
That's the biggest
comparing them to
difference.
multifamily, which
So
is
then
not the
that-
same use.
If we use their comparables and we take their range, if we use the bottom set of their range instead of in the middle,
All right. Do you have those numbers, Commissioner Aaron's?
It was 8,900 for the land and 100,900.
So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna move this along because we have seen the, Director of Equalization's presentations on how she valued these properties. So, move on to item 9, 2-bedroom, 2-bath slab, but it's parcel 2803600D105. Do I have a motion?
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at 8,900, and value the structure at 98,000.
I have a motion and a second, or I need a second.
I'll second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes.
Carla, do you want to write that? Do you
Move
wanna
on
do
to
it?
item 10.
I move that we value the land at $8,900, and we value the structure at 98,000.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. And then we will move on to item 26, which is parcel 2803600E105. Do I have a motion?
Madam Chair, I move we value the land at 8,900, value the structure at 98,000.
I'll second.
Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. And then we have, so that was item 27, correct, Sean?
That was 26.
That was 26. We'll move on to item 27, parcel 2803600E106.
Madam Chair, I move that we value the land at 8,900, we value the structure at 98,000.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you. Sean, call the roll, please.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Move on to item 44, parcel 2803600F105. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, I move we value the land at 8,900, we value the structure at 98,000.
Thank you. Sean, call the roll, please.
I need a second.
Second.
Oh, gosh, I'm getting good at that, aren't I? Thank you, Commissioner Gibbon. Go ahead and call the roll, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Item 45, parcel 2803600F106.
Madam Chair, I move we value the land at 8,900, we value the structure at 98,000.
Thank you. Is there a
Second.
second? Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. Now, we're gonna keep going through these like we are, but I do want to say that this coming in and asking for this percentage increase and not having it submitted the right way, that should never happen again. It just shouldn't. Because you shouldn't just get a flat reduction when we haven't really even heard the reason for this reduction. So I think the commission's using their discretion right now. I'm gonna be voting no on the next ones because I'm gonna go with our office because they did their work. They did their job. And you're not coming to us with anything other than a request that, from what I can tell, really isn't based on anything that I can hang my hat on. So unless you have that, I'm gonna be a no on the rest of these, and that's just my take on it, that I'm gonna vote with the people that I know did the work to come in here and give us individual valuations. Those are my 2 cents. Would you agree, sir, that the other all the other one bed, one baths are the same and they all have a deck?
Yes.
Okay. Do we need to differentiate whether it's second level, third level?
No, they're all the same.
They're all the same. All right, so Carla, did you put an individual value on the one bed, one bath on the upper levels?
Yes, we have a land value of 8,900, structure value at 77,720.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Structure value at 77,720.
And the land,
8,900.
so that stayed the same. All right, so I'm gonna start. I guess, Mr. Hauser, do you wanna say anything about the one bed, one bath parcels?
No, they're all the same.
And what was your proposed valuation?
Like I said before, I just think they're too high, so I wanted them reduced 10%.
You don't
Based on what?
The value of other apartment buildings, like I keep saying. You can make those whatever you want.
you don't have any reason, you're not trying to differentiate them on the basis of where they're at in the apartment or the markability or anything?
No, because they all have elevators. We built them all the same. We don't differentiate between the floors.
Mr. Hauser did provide his comparables in the initial presentation that we had on this. They were multifamily units, if I recall correctly, and Carla, can you confirm that?
There was an appraisal submitted by the appellants, and that was their documentation to get a reduction. That was their
So,
documentation that they used to appeal their value.
so it was I will say apples to oranges comparison. The people that own these parcels, they can do things to their individual units to improve them on the interior. It's not the same as a multifamily where people, generally speaking, cannot do that. But with that, does either party have any other comments regarding the one bedroom, one bath with decks? Okay. If not, I would consider a motion on item 11.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the structure at 8,900, make a motion to value the land at 8,900, to value the structure at 76,000.
I have a motion and a second.
I'll second.
Thanks. Bad habit. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Next item is item 12, parcel 2803600D202.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900 and to value the structure at 76,000.
Thank you. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Item 13, parcel 2803600D203.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900 to value the structure at 76,000.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Moving on to item 14, parcel 2803600D204.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900 to value the structure at 76,000.
Second.
Thank you. Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Then it looks like the next one bath that I have, one bed, one bath is item 17.
Yes.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900 to value the structure at 76,000.
Thank you. And just for purposes of the record, that's parcel 2803600D301.
Second.
Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
No.
Commissioner Landine?
Gonna go ahead with item 18, which is parcel 2803600D302.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900, value the structure at 76,000.
Thank you. Is there a
Yes.
second? Thank you. Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Item 19, parcel 2803600D303.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900, to value the structure at 76,000.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Item 20, parcel 2803600D304. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900, value the structure at 76,000.
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No.
Madam Chair, I just need to take a 2-minute break. Is that possible?
That is, we'll be in recess for 5 minutes. So we're doing the 1-bedroom, 1-bath, correct?
2-bedroom,
Yes,
2 baths.
2-bedroom, 2
With
baths.
decks.
With decks. So, did we do parcel ending D205? All right, that's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We're still doing 1-bedrooms.
Oh, yeah, we are. I'm sorry. My
I'm-
apologies.
All right, I'm sorry, I thought I was losing my mind there for a second. All right,
I'm lost now, too.
so I was, we had done the 2-bedroom, 2-bath that were on slab, and then we were working through the 1-bedroom, 1-bath with decks. So then I am on item 28,
Yes.
and that's parcel 2803600E201.
Madam Chair, make a motion to value the land at 8,900, value the structure at 76,000.
Second.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
Yes. We've got, I'm gonna group, it'd be agenda items 29, 30, and 31. Those are all 1-bedroom, 1-bath, with a deck, and those are parcel numbers 2803600, E202, E203, and E204. But before I do that, Mr. Hauser, are you okay with us doing one vote for those 3 parcels?
Yes.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver, I make a motion to value the 3 structures just referenced by the chair as land value at 8,900 and structure value at 76,000.
Thank you. Sean, will you?
Second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Then that would take us to I'm gonna do the same thing with item 34, 35, and 36, and 37. Those are all 1-bedroom, 1-bath units. The parcel numbers are 2803600E301, E302, E303, and E304. Consider a motion.
Mr. Hauser, do you consent to that?
Yes.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver, I make a motion for the 4 aforementioned properties by the chair to have the land valued at $8,900 and have the structure valued at 76,000.
Thank you.
Second.
Second? All right, thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. All right, then I'm looking at items 46, 47, 48, and 49. Those are all 1-bedroom, 1-bath parcels. The parcel numbers are 2803600, F201, F202, F203, and F204. And I would like to group those together for our consideration. Mr. Hauser, are you agreeable to that?
Yes.
Thank you. Consider a motion.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver by Mr. Hauser, I move to have the four aforementioned properties have the land valued at $8,900 and have the structure valued at $76,000.
Thank you.
Second.
Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes?
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. And then items 52, 53, 54, and 55. Again, those are all one-bedroom, one-bath units with a deck. I'd like to lump these again together. Mr. Hauser, are you okay with that?
Yes.
Thank you for that. I'd consider a motion.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver by Mr. Hauser, I move to value the four aforementioned properties at land value of $8,900 and a structure value of $76,000.
Second.
Thank you, Sean?
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes?
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. All right. Now I'm circling back to the two-bedroom, two-bath units with a deck. And that would start with items 15 and 16. Parcels 2803600, D205, and D206. Mr. Hauser, is there anything special that you'd like us to know about those? And what is your proposed valuation for the two-bedroom, two-bath parcels that have a deck?
Versus the other one, I guess 99,000.
And that is what you're saying, you're requesting for the structure?
For the structure, yes.
And
The
you have,
land, the land's 8,900.
and you have no objection to the land?
No.
And what is your $99,000 proposed valuation based on?
Just based off a reduction in value.
Reduction in value in what, I'm sorry?
Be square footage, it's just price per square foot.
And for that, you use the multi-family unit comparables that you presented?
Sure.
Thank you. I'd like to group item 15 and 16 together again. Mr. Hauser, do you have any objection to that?
No.
All right, then I'd
Madam
consider
Chair,
a motion on those.
Madam Chair, can I ask a question? What's the
Sure.
county assessor's proposed value?
Oh,
on that?
I'm sorry.
We have parcel number D205, the land value at 8,900, the structure value at 101,870. Same for D206. For a
Thank you.
total valuation of 110,770.
Thank you.
This is agenda items 15 and 16.
It is.
Okay.
Consider a motion.
Madam Chair, make a motion on agenda items 15 and 16 in light of the waiver. Value the land at 8,900, value the structure at 100,000.
Thank
Second.
you. Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes?
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Next two bedrooms that I have on our agenda are items 21 and 22, and those have decks. The parcel numbers respectively are 2803600, D305, and 2803600, D306. And are you requesting the same value for these two bedrooms?
Yes, yes, those are the same.
Okay, and that's, your proposed is 99,000 and 8,900 on the land?
Correct.
And the departments is the same 101,870 on the structure itself, and then the 8,900 on the land?
Correct.
All right. Mr. Hauser, do you have any objection to me lumping items, these two parcels, which are items 21 and 22 on the agenda?
No.
Thank you. Do I have a motion?
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver, make a motion to value the land of the aforementioned structures on agenda items 21 and 22, value the land at 8,900, and value the structure at 100,000.
Second.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's,
Yes?
Commissioner Gibbon,
Yes.
Commissioner Landine.
No. Next two-bedroom, two-bath that we have with a deck, I believe are items 32 and 33 on our agenda. Those are parcels 2803600E205 and 2803600E206 for consideration. Mr. Hauser, are those the same numbers as the last agenda item?
Correct.
Okay, and staff, are your numbers the same for those two agenda items?
E205, we have a land value of 8,900, a structure value of 101,950 on both E205 and E206. For a
Thank you.
total valuation of 110,850.
For each parcel.
Correct.
Thank you. Mr. Hauser, do you have any objection to us handling those jointly?
No.
Thank you. With that, I'd consider a motion.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver by Mr. Hauser, I move to value the land of the two aforementioned structures at 8,900 and to value the structure at 100,000.
I second it.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Moving on to items 38 and 39. Those are both two-bedroom, two-bath parcels that have a deck. Parcel numbers are 2803600E305, 2803600E306. And I'm assuming the same numbers apply. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
And Mr. Hauser, I'm assuming you don't object to us handling those together?
Correct.
Thank you. Consider a motion.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver, I move to put the land value of those of 30 agenda items 38 and 39 at $8,900 and to value the structure at 100,000.
Second.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. Okay, the last four bedrooms that I have are gonna be item 50, 51, 56, and 57 on our agenda. So respectively, those parcel numbers are 2803600F205, ending F206, ending F305, and ending F306. Mr. Hauser, do you have any problem or objection to us handling those together?
No.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, in light of the waiver, I move to value agenda items 50, 51, 56, 57 with a land value of 8,900, structure value of 100,000.
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll, please?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. All right. Circling back again.
Number 24?
I think that was the only one, and that was a three-bedroom, three-bath on slab, if I recall correctly. Is that true, sir?
Correct.
All right. And first I'm going to ask our Director of Equalization, what is the value that you placed on this parcel, which is parcel 2803600E103?
We have a land value of 13,340 and a structure value of 107,280 for a total valuation of 120,620.
Thank you. And Mr. Hauser, you have a valuation that you've placed on the structure,
I'd put it at 105,000
and that's based on what?
square footage. It is a little bigger than the 2 bedrooms.
Using the comparables that you previously provided to the
Correct.
county.
Correct.
And what about the land?
Lands, we'll leave that at the 13,340 because it is a little bigger.
All right. I'd consider a motion if there are no other questions.
Madam Chair, I move to value the land at $13,340 and to value the structure at $106,000.
Second.
Thank you. Sean, will you call the roll?
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner Gibbon?
Yes.
Commissioner Landine?
No. I think we got all of them. Can somebody confirm that with me? Sean, do you have?
All I have left is adjournment, ma'am.
Okay.
Are we in executive session or not?
What's that?
Do we have executive session? or
We
not?
are not back on our regular yet. So right now I'd consider a motion to adjourn as the County Board of Equalization.
So moved.
I second.
Thank you, Sean.
Commissioner Aaron's?
Yes.
Commissioner